Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Capril. All right, I'm going to talk about something that I've talked about before, but I'm going to bring it up because when I do these videos, I like to discuss things that are going on presently in the office or even out there. And this particular subject is about getting your affairs in order. It's not a pleasant subject, but we've accepted the reality that someday we will die. Having worked primarily with retirees, I will tell you that half the time death comes by surprise. It's not that it's an accident or something like that. It's just that someone gets sick and then very quickly dies. Um, we've obviously saw a lot of health threats with COVID, but this idea that someone's going to linger for a while, it happens. But I've seen some very sudden cases, and when I'm working with families on this, um, the work that we have done prior to this moment really does pay off. The fact that we've got things for them organized, the beneficiaries correct, etc. One of the things I want to recommend that you do is, certainly if you have any assets that we don't manage, is let us know about them and make sure that any beneficiaries or ownership issues are being addressed consistently with your estate plan. If you have a trust that says, I want to leave 50% to party A and 50% to party B, but your IRA leaves everything to party A, guess what? Party A gets all the money, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you do need to make sure that things are lined up properly. The other thing you want to do is create a brief document that tells your heirs where to find everything and gives them the names of the advisors that you have, i.e., me, your attorney, your accountant. That can be extremely helpful as well. There's nothing worse than having to dig through files. And unfortunately, most of the time when a client passes, they had assets we didn't know about. And the passing of those assets doesn't always go as efficiently as when it's with us. So I want to make sure that you're aware of that as well. I don't want anybody to get surprised, when these times come. So you've done a great job accumulating assets. Now we just want to make sure that all your affairs are lined up so that things are handled exactly the way that you would like them to be handled. Now, if you have any questions about that, if you want to have a brief call, great. Always know you can reach out to me by going to bookachatwithdan.com, get on my schedule. We can do it by phone, Zoom. You want to come in the office, whatever works best for you. Take care.